In this video, I will be discussing the descendant in an astrological chart. The descendant is one of the four major angles of the chart. The descendant marks where the sign that was on the western horizon at the time of an individual's birth. It sits exactly opposite the ascendant. So these 2 points are exactly 180 degrees across from one another in the chart. The descendant sits on the cusp of the 7th house, and the 7th house is all about our relationships. So when we're looking at what we call the ascendant-descendant axis in the chart, we're looking at our relationship with ourselves as opposed to our relationships with others. The descendant gives us insight into what types of partners we find attractive, the various types of relationship patterns, the types of relationship dynamics we find ourselves involved in, what type of people we are compatible with, and also some insight into the lessons that we may be learning in regard to relationships. The descendant gives us insight into what we seek in relationships, how we make our choices, what we value in relating with others, and what sort of people we tend to attract within relationships. The descendant, in particular, the sign on the cusp of the descendant, gives us insight into aspects of ourself that we may not be fully in touch with. This may be a part of ourself that is somewhat repressed. So we might have a tendency to be projecting these qualities onto other people that we are in relationship with. These are almost like unmanifested parts of ourselves that sometimes tend to remain hidden. And it can be through using shadow work that we can become better in touch with these parts of ourselves.